What's going on, guys? Aaron down here at Shoot Center in Cape Coral, and tonight we have the firing squad on station. We have several guns that we're going to shoot, and I'm honestly pretty excited. All right, so the first gun we have is going to be the Loki Tactical Edition Glock 19. Glock, always reliable. You know, for me, I shoot Glocks often, and I see a lot of guns that work and a lot of guns that don't. This gun always works. So we souped it up a little bit. Loki Tactical slide. We put a Trigicon reflex sight on it, and then of course we have an extended magazine. So a lot of fun to shoot. Here we have a little bit more of a classic Smith & Wesson Revolver, 357, but maybe we'll shoot it in 38. A lot of fun to shoot, actually. Super, super accurate, and of course, very reliable. This one a little bit more badass. Smith & Wesson 500. Performance Center, ported barrel. You know, this can intimidate people, but, you know, because the size of the round is gigantic, right? It's a ½ inch wide. But because of all this weight on the end of the barrel, it's actually not that bad to shoot. And of course, it wouldn't be a Shoot Center video without a machine gun, so here we go. MP5 SD, suppressed. This is probably one of the more iconic submachine guns out there because most people recognize this, right? And again, this is really fun to shoot because the suppressor puts all that weight on the end of the barrel. It's easy to control, and it cycles at anywhere from 600 to 800 rounds per minute. 9mm, and I'm pretty sure the girls are gonna have a blast with this one. Just got done shooting. I know this is your first, oh, wait a second. What am I doing with this? This is obviously for you.
Thanks.
Now, I know this is your first time in, and you said you liked us, you know, pulling up. You had a good time shooting, right?
The whole front of the store looks great. The whole inside is very professional.
Yeah. How about the staff? Staff
very
treats
nice.
you well?
Everybody was
okay,
so
good.
nice when I first walked in.
Okay, so we had 4 guns that we shot. And so one of the things that we wanted to do really well here is we wanted to have a ton of rentals for people to come in and shoot. And so we had the Loki Tactical Glock, which I know you had difficult time shooting because it's a bigger frame gun, but the slide cuts and everything, you said you just like the looks of it, right?
Yeah, it just looks really cool. It's like a really badass look to it.
And then of course we had the RMR on top, which is the little red dot, right? So that makes it a little bit easier for you to shoot or to see what you're shooting, right?
Definitely.
We also shot Smith & Wesson Revolver. Now that was a 357, but we had you shoot it in 38 special. And you were shooting double action. You were also shooting single action where we cocked the hammer back first and shit.
More.
You like that? Pretty accurate?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we killed the terrorist.
Definitely killed the terrorist.
Yeah. What else? Oh, how could we forget this? The Smith & Wesson Performance Center ported 500, right? A monster. It's the first time I've had to shoot this with 3 hands, so that was definitely an interesting experience. And of course, I wore my gloves for that. But what did you think? I mean, other than...
was so badass. That was one of the coolest things that I've done in a really long time.
And then, of course, the machine gun. MP5 submachine gun.
MP5.
Suppressed, right? So it has basically like a silencer on the end, makes it a lot quieter when you shoot it. Also what it does is it kind of helps keep the muzzle from jumping up on you as you're firing the gun. And I know it's a little bit heavy for you, but it helps you keep the sights on target as you're shooting.
It was really comfortable to shoot too, really comfortable.
And a lot of people don't know that we rent machine guns here. So we have a ton of different machine guns for people to rent, and every time the firing squad comes back, thinking maybe we shoot another machine gun.
I think that'd be a really great time.
Firing squad at Shoot Center, really looking forward to having you guys back.
I look forward to being back. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.